So today we're going to talk about the To the Beach collection from MAC. It's coming out, I believe, May 27th. So in just a few days, 3 days or so. I got this on Saturday, but I didn't get a chance to do a video for you guys. So I wanted to do it, as quick as possible so you guys could just check it out. But there are a few out there already. So you've probably seen some of this stuff anyway. I'm going to go through, if you see me looking down, I have my computer down here. And I'm just going to go through the list with, on the Tentalia website. And just kind of tell you what's available and then what I got from each category. Because honestly, I got 6 things. And the collection is pretty big, but I just, don't need any of it. So I pretty much just got what stood out to me and I really liked. And a couple of the new products. Okay, so we're going to start off with the eyeshadows. There are 5 eyeshadows. 2 of them are permanent. That is Humid and Shimmer Moss. I have both, but I only have one to show you because I can't find the other one. But this is Humid. This is what it looks like. It's just a really pretty intense green. I think this is everybody's favorite green. So that's what it looks like. If you don't have it, you should get it. It's a really good color. Shimmer Moss, it's just like a green with like a green pearl to it, I think. It's a Velux pearl, but it's a pretty color too. Great color to have. But again, these are permanent, so unless you're just looking to get the packaging, you really don't, you could just get, in pan form or whatever. Then there's Sweet and Punchy, which is a bright yellow green. I didn't get Sweet and Punchy, but it's a gorgeous color. I didn't get it because it reminded me of several colors that I have. And there's only so much yellow green that you need. I have Sour, Lemon, which is lighter, but it's just in the same type of family. I have Bitter, and I also have the one in the Tempting Quad. There's a couple of others that remind me of it that I have. So that is the reason why I didn't pick up Sweet and Punchy, but it is a really pretty Velux Pearl color. If you don't have others that are similar, like a greenish yellow type color, then it's definitely one to get. I don't use that color that much either, so it's kind of like, to have a bunch of similar ones that you don't really use that much, makes no sense to get another one to add to the collection. Then there's Firecracker, which is a frosted mid-tone red-orange. I said like orangey red coral type color. It's a Velux Pearl, and that one I bought, so I'll show it to you. I thought it was going to be like Hot, Hot, Hot from, I think, the Forecast collection, but it's not. And this is the packaging, or the box, and then this is the packaging that it comes in. Just like that. So this is what it looks like. And this is a gorgeous color. I mean, this actually would look really pretty with that Sweet and Punchy. That's what it looks like. It's pretty pigmented. It has this really pretty sheen to it. The finish is like a Velux Pearl with this little pearly thing going. So it's very pretty, and it's like, it's not coral or orange and it's not red, but it's just the right mixture of both colors. So it makes it all the more pretty and different. So again, that's what that looks like. Really like this color. And then the other one, the last one, is called Sand and Sun, and it's a light peach. It's a matte. And same packaging, and this is what it looks like. It's a really pretty, just light peachy color. And this is what it looks like. So not very pigmented. It is sheer. I'll show it to you with a couple more swipes on it so you can actually see the color. That's what it looks like. So it's a very pretty color, but you do have to put a few swipes, like that's 3 of them, to get more of a pigmentation. I bought it because it's matte and I love matte shadows, and I also bought it because I like the shade of color it is. And I think it's great as a highlight. I think it would be great in the tear duct. I think it would be great as a base color. And I think it would also look really nice on top of like coral crepe to bring out the color. So it being sheer didn't bother me because I like sheer washes of color as well. Especially if it's a matte, because, the matte, if you pack it on too much, it's going to tend to be like kind of chalky and it doesn't look right. It's perfect because I love like washes of color and I love matte colors. So that's what it looks like again. So that's the eyeshadows. The lipsticks, there are 4. There is Fun Bathing, which is a mid-tone bronze plum color. It is a limited edition. It's cream sheen. I'm not into those bronzy plummy colors, so I pass. Then there's Thrills, which is a rosy copper with gold pearl. That's a frost, and that is a re-promo. I don't know from what, but I passed on that one as well. Pretty color, not my thing though. And then there's Lazy Day, which is the one that I was going for, which is a light dirty blue pink. It's a luster. This is what it looks like. And I'm sure that it will remind you of some other pink that you have or I have. Yeah. But I love me my pinks, so I have to get it. And I'll show you what it looks like on my hand, which totally looks different on my lips. But that's what it looks like. It's sheer, but you can still see color. So I think it's great. It's like a nude pink color with a nice lip liner, and you don't even need gloss. This is if you have more pigmented lips, it'll show through a little bit more like mine. On me, it showed through a lot more than it looks like on my hand. I thought it would be like Lady Gaga, but it's totally different. It's more in the blue tone, and this is, you know, here's Lady Gaga. And here it is. So they're definitely different. This looks more bubblegum next to this. You could also use it on top of something else. And again, I think it just depends on the pigmentation of your lips and your skin tone. So that was one of my favorite things that I got. And then the other one is called Beach Bound, and it's a sheer frosted pale peach. It's a glaze, limited edition. And I wasn't getting this. And then I saw it. And it sucked me in because look at that. It is this frosty, exactly how they describe it. It's sheer, it's frosted, it's pale, it's peach. That's it. It's all of that. And it's gorgeous. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on my skin, but here it is. And you may think like, well, there's nothing there. But again, depends on your skin tone and the pigmentation of your lips. On me, it looked really, really pretty. You could wear this on top of something else to give it some frost with a hint of the peach color, because you can see the peach color. You can't see it on my skin, but you could see it on the lips. You can tell that the person has like this hint of peach. So you could wear it with a great lip liner, you know, put it all over your lips and then pop this on top. Or you could wear this on top of another lipstick to kind of give it that frosty, glazy type of look. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. That was it for the lipsticks. Lip glasses, I can't give you much on that. There's 3 of them. There's a light pink, a peach, and a more like darker pink, a mid-tone blue pink. They're all very pretty, but I'm not doing the gloss thing. So I don't even tempt myself. I didn't even swatch or anything. Don't tempt yourself if you're looking to be on gloss out, because then you just end up picking it up and, you know, other stuff is gonna go bad. But they are gorgeous if you are starting your gloss collection. If you don't have that many glosses and you still getting more, they're really pretty colors and a great way to start. Lip pencils. There are 2 lip pencils. You have Life's a Breeze. It's a soft pink, and you have Temperature Rising, which is a big, like a bright orange. I didn't get either one because I have tons of lip pencils, mix and match. I don't need it. And then they have 2 eye colors. Float On By, which is a dark green turquoise. If you're going to get any of the pencils, I would recommend that one. It's a gorgeous dark green turquoise. That's exactly what it is. It's beautiful. I just recently bought from the last pencils that came out or whatever. And I have tons of like the Urban Decay 24/7. So I don't need it, but it is a gorgeous color. If you don't have anything like it, if you're just building your collection, you definitely need it in your collection. Then there's Rosemary and Thyme, which is a mid-tone olive gold with shimmer. It's in the permanent line, so unless you just want the packaging. Called Beach Bronze. Watched it. Gorgeous color. They describe it as, which was this? Beach Bronze. Golden glow with soft gold finish. Okay, so I'm gonna just grab some of it, put it on my hand. This is what it looks like. Now to me, it goes from cream to powder. The way you swipe it, I mean, it just turns into this gorgeous powder. It doesn't stay creamy, and you don't have to wait for it to set. Just as you're blending it, it's setting like a powder. And there it is, just kind of blended in. It's gorgeous. I love it. And this one has like some shimmer to it, but a very nice shimmer. It's not a subtle shimmer, but it's like these gold flecks just kind of bouncing off if you had light hitting you. It's gorgeous. I would love this over my blush. No, it's just gorgeous. I love it. If you're going to get anything from the collection, I would get these. The other one's called Weekend, and this is what it looks like. and it's darker. It's described as a mid-tone deep orange brown with soft pink pearl. I described it as like a deep orange brown color. I don't see the whole pink pearl thing going, but I mean, you know, that's just me. This is the difference between the two. So you can see this one's darker and much more reddish or orangey. Both such gorgeous colors. I mean, seriously, if you're going to get anything, I would get these. This is what it looks like. And then I'm just going to spread it. And the consistency is so beautiful to work with. It's so soft and blendable. And this one doesn't, this one has a sheen. It doesn't have the shimmer that the other one has. So it's great because you get the best of both worlds. As you can see, this is this one, and it has like the bit of shimmer to it, but nothing crazy. It's just enough. And then this one, it's just a sheen to it. And it's gorgeous, and they're buildable. You know, you could add more and it wouldn't even feel like you're putting anything because the consistency is so fine that, yeah, this is love. I'm loving it. Then we have the lustre drops. One of them is being re-promoted from the Style Warrior collection, which is the Pink Rebel, and it's this one here. And I'm gonna just blend it in a little bit so you could see it blended. That's what it looks like. And you know, you can use it as a highlight for under your brow, cheekbone, down the nose, just like how you would use any highlight. You can also mix it with your foundation or your tinted moisturizer. I've also just mixed it with my moisturizer just to give a little bit of a glow, and that comes out really pretty as well. The other one that they had from that collection was Bronze Hero, which looks like this. I'm not going to show you the swatch because it's not in this collection, but they have a new one called Sun Rush, and it's a peachy bronze with gold pearl to it. I'm going to get that one as well, so when I get it, I'll try to show it to you guys. And I think that's it. Then they have bronzing powders, which are gold and refined golden. One is a muted golden tan beige with a golden shimmer, and the other one is a finely spun golden with soft pearls. I didn't get any of that. I don't really need any more bronzing powders. And then there's a bronze body oil, which is a glowing like tan multi-dimensional golden shimmer as they describe it. It's just like to give yourself like a glowing tan type thing. I'm gonna definitely pick that up. And that's it. So I hope this was helpful. And if you have any questions, put them on the, in the comments, and I'll get back to you. All right, talk to you later. Peace.